Well, hi, everybody. It's Friday. It's home improvement day here at the Sinatra Lennon household. I've got house painters all around. They power washed the place. It's been like 15 years since we had the house painted and power washed, and it was covered in cobwebs and mold and stuff. It's looking beautiful, but I'm also now having electrical problems in the back of the house. The sockets don't work anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So it's weighing on my mind, folks, during this shave. So I'm going to make this kind of a quick one because I got to look to some stuff. I can't just be up here chatting with you all day and just shaving away with... Got a lot to think about. Home ownership has its rewards, and boy, the upkeep. Oh, it's expensive. Anyway, hi, everybody. Hope you're doing all right. I'm going to shave today with the old leaf shave twig. No, the thorn. This is the thorn, the more aggressive of the two. It's got a little stand, see? Nice little stand. You don't need the stand. I think the stand is extra, but you don't need it. It's nice, though. I keep it up there. It keeps my thorn in the right place. Don't start. So if you've never used one of these single edge razors before, you can buy blades just for this, but the beauty of this one is it just uses half of a normal razor blade. So you just take this. I'm going to show you. I think I probably showed this when I first did a review of this. This has become one of my favorite quick go-to razors. I don't have a blade in it right now. It shaves beautifully, perfectly. It's easy. It gets under your nose. A lot of people prefer single-edge safety razors over double. No more talking. I got to shave. I got to get to work and figure out what's going on. Okay, so take any old razor blade. This is a feather, of course, because that's me. And keep it in the package, unless you're really feeling adventurous. And just fold it into like you're making a taco, just until it snaps. Listen, hear that? That snap means it's working. So now you've got two little single-edged razor blades to fit in the twig, or the thorn, in this case, the thorn. There you go. That's what it looks like. The other half stays in there. I just keep it in the wrapper and put it next to my little thorn up there, and don't start. Cool thing about this is, check it out. You spin the bottom, and this thing goes up and then twists away, so it's easy to load. Watch this. That's a cool design right there. I like that. Makes it very easy to load the blade. It's got a little magnet on there, which I love. You know me, I love my magnets. And that will keep it in place as you're loading it. There's two little guides here on either side, and it just slides in there. Let me make sure I'm looking at it right. I'm trying to show you and do it at the same time. It just sits in there just like that. And then, am I shaking? Oh, I know, I just got out of the heat too. I took a long walk. It is hot. It's brutal. It's summertime here in Texas. What do you expect? Let me make sure I got this in the right way. Just right before I shave with it. Make sure your tools are clean, well-oiled, and in working order before you use them. There you go. Just tighten it down. You're ready to go. I took a shower. Oh, and that's another thing. That's how I knew that the electrical was a little bit worse than I thought. The hot water heater. There was no hot water. And that's on the same circuit, or the same line, or whatever you might say. I'm not an electrician. So any electricians out there, I checked all the breakers. None of them are broken. So none of them have been tripped. I checked the GFCI over here. It's doing okay, I think. Let me check again. Hold on. Yep, it's doing fine. Anyway, all right, enough of my woes. Got some cold water down here. You can shave with cold water, especially in the summer. It's kind of nice. But you know what else you need? You might need a little extra menthol in your life. Barbasol Arctic Chill. They don't make this stuff anymore. I wish they would. Barbasol, I know you're listening. I love you guys. Uh-oh. Cinnamon needs to get out. Hold on 1 second. Bring this back just for a limited time. And put a little picture of me going, thumbs up. For the Arctic Chill, this is Barbasol with menthol. Yes, with menthol. I think this is the stuff they don't make anymore, right? They make something like Pacific Rush, which is similar, but they don't make the Arctic Chill. Now, I did not shave yesterday, so I am extra grubby today. Oh, that smells good, and it feels good. It does not smell like normal Barbasol. It just smells like a pleasant scent with a little bit of menthol thrown in, just enough. And man, if they started making this again, maybe the Pacific, I think it's Pacific Rush. I could be wrong. Is it Baja Blast? Is that what it is? No, that's that Taco Bell drink, right? I don't know. Anyway, it's good stuff. I'm glad I have it. I don't remember how I got it. I think somebody sent it to me a long time ago because I'd never seen it before. And they knew it was right up my alley. Thank you very much if you sent that. What's going on up here? Come on. I look like a Cupid doll. You know what a Cupid doll is? Look it up. All right, let's shave and then go take care of business. Like Elvis. TCB, baby. Oh, man. You know, even with 2.5 days growth, safety razor blades, especially like the feather, just slide right through your whiskers. No muss, no fuss, no pulling, no punching, no eye gouging. You still got to be careful. You can't be super cavalier. And you're still scraping a very sharp sliver of steel against your little precious baby face. Oh, man. So what else is going on? Oh, I have a shout out. I remembered the shout out. The shout out is to BJ Racine, or Racine. BJ Racine. BJ Racine. R-A-C-I-N-E. Shout out to you, brother. Thanks for asking for the shout out. I finally got it to you. And if anybody else wants to be shouted out, just leave a comment. I'll write it down. I will eventually get to it. I guarantee. Not a guarantee. No, I will. I'll try. I want to do right by you guys. You're my friends. You know, you're my supporters. You guys are the reason why I do this. You know, I say that all the time. What's the old thing? You got to have the attitude of gratitude. And the day was there's another thing by a quote. The days when my gratitude exceeds my expectations, those are good days. I think that's the term. Ray Wiley Hubbard, look it up. Singer-songwriter. Something along those lines. What it means is just stop every now and then, you know, and just look around and be thankful for the things you have instead of worrying about the things you don't have or the things that you want. And don't forget to hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. If you haven't said you love them in a while, tell them today. Call your mom. Call your dad. If you've been estranged, try to make that first. Try to do like at the end of Home Alone. Remember when the old scary guy next door got back in touch with his son? Do that, because you never know. You never know. And I want to send out my, unfortunately, having to do this more often, send out, you know, just anyone that was affected by what went on in Highland Park and any other number of places recently. It's just, I don't know. That's all I got to say about that, as Forrest Gump once said. Okay, I'm going to do 2 passes today. Yeah, still tight. Still smell. This stuff smells so good. I think people would buy it. I know they would, but I'm not a large business that knows, you know, what to do. I'm just a small fry shaving with some shaving cream that I like. But anyway, so what's going on this weekend? I don't know. We're like in the doldrums after 4th of July, you know, you get the build up for that. You get the parades, you get the fireworks, you get the dogs running for cover because they're scared. Simran doesn't seem to care. She's pretty tough. She's like, huh? But I know a lot of dogs need those thunder shirts or whatever they're called. Funny, thunder shirts. The things we come up with because we love our animals so much, you know. They really are family. Animals truly are become a member of the family. Cats and dogs and birds and every other kind of animal. Lizards, tarantulas. Did I tell you we have a tarantula downstairs? Yeah, my youngest. Several years ago, Santa brought him. Brought Willie the tarantula. So he's down there still going strong. Feed him his crickets every now and then, and he jumps at him and he eats them and sucks them all up. It's gross. He grabs them and like just sucks the juice. I shouldn't talk about that. It's gross. But anyway, yeah, I hadn't had a pet in a very long time. I had a cat named Roxanne for about 16 years. She was 16 years old. I got her in the early 90s. And then she passed away in 2007. You do the math. Oh, man. Hey, guys, don't sleep on the twig or the thorn from Leaf Shave. These things are fantastic. Fantastic. They sent me these. They're not paying me to use them, but they sent them to me to review, and they're that good. I love them. I'm trying to get my dad. I've got the twig that I don't ever use. I should send that to my dad because he still likes to use the kind of disposable ones. He may be part of, my brother said he's part of Harry's, or Dollar Shave Club, I think. Anyway, I need to get those guys on the bandwagon for the good stuff. All right, let me rinse off, put some Cremo on, some of the aftershave. Woo! And then call an electrician. See who I called last time. All right. Well, everybody, this is kind of a quick one, but I got a lot of things to do. I got a lot on my mind today. So I apologize for the brevity of it, but the good thing is, if you get bored, if you want more, you can go back and look through the however many videos I have. I don't know. I don't keep track, that's for sure. But I do, it's funny, I can tell when someone is new to the channel because I see these comments on like really old videos and they're like, I can tell that they kind of got on a little kick of watching my videos and then they comment on them and I've never noticed them before. So welcome to all of you that have just joined the party. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. It's all there documented if you want to go back and watch it. And there'll be more to come. So shout out again to BJ Racine. I hope I pronounced your name as correctly as I could. Time to put it away. Clean as you go, folks. Have a great weekend. Have a good day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Wish me luck.